If hesitation with business decisions is costing you missed opportunities, head on over to drivingforcemastermind.com and we can give you a free phone call where we'll talk about the hesitations that are costing you right now and see if we can overcome those things for you. Thinking about this whole subject this morning has given me a kind of timely story. My son is just learning how to drive. And so every single morning when he heads off to school, he's the one who is in the driver's seat. And he's very close to getting his driver's license, but he's not quite there yet. So this morning was a perfect example of his hesitation. So we come up to a stoplight and he is practicing taking a right on red. And he has to make sure that he's watching the intersection really well and checking out for traffic and making sure that it's all clear before he makes his right turn. And many mornings he's doing a pretty good job. This morning was a little bit wet. So as he comes up to the stoplight and he's getting ready he makes his full stop and he's getting ready to make his right-hand turn, he waits for one car to pass. And off in the distance, he sees another car coming. But instead of waiting, he decides this time he's going to go for it. So he lurches forward and slams the brakes on really quickly, and he hesitated. And as he hesitates, this other vehicle comes and passes by. And of course, behind them is a long line of cars, so he missed his opportunity to go. Well, as we drive forward, after he finally takes a right, actually he waited till the light was green before he turned, he made his right turn, proceeds down the road, and just as we're coming up to a bridge, the little blocker thing comes down and the lights flash. And so the bridge starts going up because there's a boat passing. So that one hesitation, that one opportunity that he missed to go caused a huge delay down the road. As we get closer to school for him to be dropped off to catch the bus, he was really close to being late. Wasn't quite late, but I could certainly see how a little bit more of a delay would have easily cost him to miss the bus. And so, I find this as a business owner that this happened to me all the time. This happens to many of our clients all the time. We hesitate to take an action, and usually it's based off of one of three things, or there's at least three things that are most common to why we hesitate. But that hesitation costs us so many opportunities. Hesitation costs us the ability to make money, the ability to take advantage of some great new technology, some great new customers, some great new expansion possibility, maybe a great new business partner. And this hesitation typically is caused by one of three things, or at least I find for myself it's caused by one of three things. The very first thing that causes this hesitation, or the big overarching concept behind this hesitation, is really fear, and that fear is causing hesitation. That fear is usually caused by one of three things. That fear is usually fear of the unknown. It could also be fear of past failures, times when it didn't work out, or really fear of just trying to go it alone, not knowing if it's going to work, and being out there all alone and not really having a support network. So typically the hesitation caused by fear of the unknown, fear of past failures, or fear of going it alone.